Monk Life gives Cian Healy bite back for another Ireland chapter. Cian Healy never thought his pre-World Cup injury would spell the end of his Ireland career, but has admitted that it has put some bite back into his game. Last August, the then 35-year-old injured his calf in Ireland's final warm-up game against Samoa. The loosehead prop subsequently worked his way back to fitness and was on standby for Andy Farrell's squad, but Ireland's tournament ended, once again, at the quarter-final stage. Healy's return to action was further delayed when a shoulder injury kept him sidelined for the opening rounds of Leinster's URC campaign, and he eventually made a seasonal debut at the start of December against Connacht. However, he has started just once in 6 club games and racked up a total of 145 minutes, now, ahead of a likely 128th cap against England on Saturday the Dubliner, who made his Ireland debut in 2009, has spoken about his mindset after the injury and the hunger to keep going as he searches for a 5th Six Nations title. "No, I didn't think about it, to be honest," he replied when asked if he believed that his Ireland days were behind him after missing out at what would have been a 4th World Cup. "I had one day where I was feeling pretty sorry for myself, and then it got into rehab, and it was all about how soon could I make myself available. The contact from the coaching staff and management while in France back to me was good. Just keep doing your thing at home, and if you're needed, you'll be ready. Happy days. It was a 2-part deal in my head. I had to hold up my side of it, and if anything happened, grand, I'd be ready. That's the way that worked. I got back fit, which made me fit for Leinster, which was fine. Happy days. It's a win and a win in my eyes. Unfortunately, I didn't get involved in France, but c'est la vie." Healy, above, candidly admits that he does indeed get a lot of satisfaction from getting back to where he is, a 36-year-old front row heavily involved at the business end of a Six Nations title race. "Yeah, of course," he said. "I could still be goosed with a calf that gives me trouble, and it's not as strong, and I'm happily running around, so yeah, of course, the work paid off and I got in place then to continue my season. Yeah, experience from previous injuries meant a lot. That was a huge amount of it because I know I have the ability to recover from things a little bit quicker than most, and then I also know a lot of protocols that I have to put in place when I am doing that." The missus was slagging me off a bit and saying she's never seen me so selfish, but that's what had to happen at that time, and yeah, weirdly enough, it was a wildly enjoyable period that I got to put in a lot of hard work, and I got a result personally that I got myself available. You've got to kind of turn to the monk life, I suppose, eat right, stay healthy, cut out any drinks, any of that sort of stuff. So, it's a huge part discipline, a huge part support system of how you're able to make your time available to do the work, and my wife is a huge part of that. She took on pretty much the load of the house and let me rehab and get on with it. Having picked up championship medals in 2014, 2015, 2018, and 2023, Healy, above, still wants more. He knows he'll be long enough retired. "I enjoy what I do, I love it," he said. "I come in every day and I love it. I'd say I've a bit of bite coming back from a couple of injuries that could have put me off. That's somewhere to dig into a bit different. It's without a doubt the most enjoyable camp I've been a part of. Just the way everything is, it's so orientated about looking after each other and about people's families being involved, about having a good time and about getting over your work. Ireland will look to break the record for consecutive Six Nations victories against England on Saturday after their last win against Wales equaled England's 11-game streak from 2015 to 2017. A 5-point haul would also secure the title with a round to spare. "We'll go out and we'll bang out our best performance possible, and if that happens, great, super stuff," he said. "It's a nice place to be in. It's down to the team now to deliver for the weekend." Listen to the RT Rugby podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts.